Tailgate Kings here. It's week 8, and it's also Halloween season, so you know, had to wear a little orange. And
the only reason for the orange,
and you know, it's getting a little colder outside, a little brisker. So I don't know, man.
We'll stay with the orange. We're gonna do some pumpkin soup.
Oh, some soup. That won't warm up this.
Yes.
Pumpkin soup. All right.
Pumpkin soup. That's right. The herbs, the spices, all of the stuff from the earth, witches, brew, the cauldron, everything working together. All the things that make up Halloween in one pot. Bang.
Boom, there we go. All right, so we're gonna do a pumpkin soup, a little grilled sausage, some peppers. We got a little bit of everything on the side. Look, just pay attention, like and subscribe, because here we go, man. Pumpkin soup for your Halloween season. All right, let's start with preheating our oven to 400 degrees. Then we're gonna get our pumpkin, go ahead and get the pumpkin top off. I don't know, this is fun. I've never seen a pumpkin done before, Chad. Let's get her done. So what are we gonna do? Well, first we're gonna quarter that pumpkin, that's right. Quarter it up, and then we're gonna take those quarters. Like I said, we're gonna halve the quarters. Pretty basic so far. All right, I'm following. All right, and then we're gonna core them out. That's right. Go ahead and get all the seeds and the gunk out of there. You know, the usual stuff when you're carving pumpkins that you're gonna pull out and whatnot. So go ahead and core those babies out. Then we're gonna chunk them up. That's right. Cut those rest of the pumpkin pieces up into chunks. All right. Get them all done, get them all chunked up, then we're gonna spread them out, cover them with our olive oil, because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna roast this pumpkin. That's right. A little salt, a little pepper. That's right, of course, salt and pepper. We always roast with salt and pepper. And then here's our little special move, some cayenne, baby. That's right. Throw a little cayenne on top of there. Get them all nicely sprinkled, mixed up. You know how we like to do. Get them all mixed up so they're all equally done, and then toss those babies in the oven. That's right. Next up, let's go ahead and roast some peppers as well. They're not going to take as long as the pumpkin, so we're going to do those second, get that pumpkin started. But yet again, roast them up, salt, pepper, olive oil, throw them in the oven. Like I said, they're not going to be in there as long. Go ahead and throw them in there with your pumpkin. While that's getting roasted, let's go ahead and chop up some white onions. We're going to chunk up 2 white onions. That's right, get them all chunky chunk. That's how we want them. Chunky chunk, chunked up white onion right there. Get some celery chunked up as well. Go ahead and just chunk that up. Some celery stalks, some carrots. Yeah, you know how the carrots go. There we go. Oh, looking so good. Oh, so much good for this base. It's gonna be the base of our pumpkin soup. Like I said, tear off some thyme. We get some rosemary in there as well. Like I said, right here we're doing the thyme. We'll do a little green onions as well. Get a green onion chop going. All right, this will be on the second side of our spices. A little parsley. You've seen us dust parsley before. Dust it up, chef. Dust it up. Look at that. Oh man, dust that parsley up. All right, like I said, then set the parsley, your thyme, your rosemary, and your green onions to the side. We're gonna start the oil in a big pot. All right, make sure you heat it up. And then once it's heated, we're gonna add in our onions, our celery, our carrots, some garlic, because you know we love our garlic. A little salt, you know, a little salt in there, a little pepper. All right, and we're gonna sweat all this down in this big pot. We're gonna sweat it down in that oil, stir it around. Like I said, let it absorb that oil, sweat it down, get it good and go, good to go. All right, well that's cooking down. Go ahead and start, you know, pulling some pumpkin seeds out. We're gonna need those pumpkin seeds as well. That's right, we're using as much of this stuff as we can. So go ahead and pull the pumpkin seeds out. Now go ahead and add in your parsley and your green onions and whatnot. Like I said, stir all that up, stir it all up. All right, now we're gonna add in a little ground ginger. That's right, a little ground ginger in there, then some apple cider vinegar. Stir that up. Like I said, yet again, we want all this to marry together. We want the flavors to come together in our brew. All right, look, pull them peppers out. They should be roasted. Look at that nice roast. Pull them out and put your pumpkin seeds in the pepper roasting pan, because we're gonna roast them seeds real fast. So they don't take nearly as long as we're gonna pop them in there. Check the pumpkin. It's not done yet. It's getting there. All right. Add your stock into your soup base. All right, we got about 2 cups of stock in there. All right, then we're gonna pull those pumpkin seeds. Like I said, they don't have to be in there long. You can see they're nice and crispy, good to go. Your peppers should be cooled off by now enough that we can de-seed, de-vein, and get the skin off. Going slow here on this one, as I want you to see the process as Chef pulls the outer skin off, all right? Like I said, you see him getting that outer skin, and then he's gonna go in, he's gonna wash it out, get the seeds out of there as well, all right? And then we're just gonna, like I said, put them back and do each pepper one at a time. So like I said, as you can see, yet again, just pulling the seeds, getting the skin off, de-stemming, all right, get them all ready to go, because all that stuff, that's all that good roasted pepperness is gonna go into our pumpkin soup. All right, so like I said, make sure that you take your time. Like I said, ain't no thing to rush about, because you want that good roasted pepper goodness. Look at all that. Oh yeah, get it all, chef. Get it all, chef. Get it all in there. All right, like I said, then we're gonna take it and we're gonna toss this into our soup. So stir that around again, let the flavors marry together. You want them to, like I said, come together some more. Well, that's working. Go ahead and throw your sausage and your peppers on the grill. We're gonna get those started. All right, by this point, pumpkin should be done. Let's pull it out, let it chill for a second. Like I said, let it cool off, but look at that pumpkin. Roasted so nice, man, look at that. All right, so here we go. Get the rind off. We just want the meat of the pumpkin. Look at that. Get that pumpkin meat separated from the rind, and then we're gonna add it to our soup base, all right? Look at all that pumpkin. Just keep adding it in there. It just looks so good, chef. So good. Add all that pumpkin in. And then as always, stir it around, let the flavors marry some more. And go outside at this point, flip your sausage, add on your bread. Like I said, we're gonna baste our bread with little butter concoction we got going here. Get both sides. Like I said, just let them go. And then when they're ready, pull those peppers. That's right, look at those good grilled peppers. Look at those. And then we're gonna pull the sausage, pull the bread. All right. Look at that sausage. That's good to go too. All right. Check your soup out one last time. Everything looks like it's ready. It's pretty much done. We're like 3 steps from being finished. So let's go ahead and chop up our grilled peppers for our soup. Then we'll chop up our sausage. We'll go ahead and, we'll like cut into little chunks here. You can see, there we go. Chunk. All right, put that to the side when you're done. Like I said, chunk, put it to the side. Then we're gonna do our soup in batches, because man, Chef made a lot of soup. Let's just be honest here. 1 pumpkin makes a lot of soup. So here we go. Blend it up, puree that up, get it all good. And then you're gonna add it here. Like I said, you're gonna add it here to another pot. Like I said, make sure you got a secondary pot or vessel to put your soup in, because there's one and another one. And jeez, Chad. Jeez, here, keep it going. Another one. Keep it going, baby. And another one. All right, come on, man. That's one more. All right. That's a lot of soup, man. That's a lot of soup. Well, here we go. All right. Woo! Plating time. Soup. A little sausage, a little green peppers, some pumpkin seeds, some chives, a little crema. We love our crema. A little crema right on top, and then your bread. And baby, there you go. Fit for a Tailgate King on Halloween. You got your pumpkin soup with grilled sausage, grilled peppers, pumpkin seeds, and a little crema. Bread on the side, baby. Woo! All right, so there we go, man. We got a pumpkin soup here. We got that nice bread. We got some sausage. Ooh, man, little roasted pumpkin seeds on top.
Yeah, pepitas, a little green onion, some chiles, roasted chiles on top.
See, look.
Grilled ciabatta, roasted garlic on top.
I've been smelling this for too long. Look, you just like and subscribe while I eat, all right?
There we go.
Whoa. Man, that's good.
What?